Yay. Yes, yes. Mm. Yes, welcome to Muse with Mama, you guys. Yes. Happy full moon, you guys. I'm just cleansing the space before we start. Yes. Sending you guys good vibes. I love you. Yes. I've been having a lot of energy today, which I'm shocked because the beginning of this week, I thought I couldn't even carry on anymore, dude. I was just like, there was no energy. I was just all, but today I was like, yesterday too, I was like, shoot. Mm, mm. How you guys doing? Happy full moon. Yes. I hope you are doing some self-care, cleansing, and taking care of yourself and your emotional needs, really, to be honest with you guys. Because I am. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we'll get into it. I'm just waiting a few more minutes for others to come into the room, waiting for my moderator to y'all. So she come and she always here. So also next week, next Thursday, you guys, I will not be, it's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. Yes. We won't be doing tribe time though. Mama's cooking that day. I'll be cooking. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me and you can see me properly. But yeah, Mama's cooking, so I'm not gonna be doing anything else. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. Welcome to Muse with Mama Tribe Time. Yes, we're raising the vibration, you guys. Yes. Mm-hmm. Especially these past few weeks. Yay! There she is. Yeah. See, we wait just like you guys come in. We wait for Shay too. Like you wait for Mama, and then we wait for Shay. Yes, you guys. I hope you're having a great freaking day, dude. Just taking care of you right now. It's all about you guys. It's all about your own emotional well-being. So I'm so glad we're able to do Thursdays because you know what? Mama needs it just like you. But yes, next Thursday's Thanksgiving. So Mama, I was saying Mama's not gonna be. She's gonna be cooking in the kitchen. So yeah, no tribe time next Thursday. So yeah, then we'll see you guys. I might do a taping here or there, but yeah, no tribe time. And what else? I want to get the announcements out of the way. If you guys have not seen Mama Muse Full Moon Confessions, I have them up already by elements, but we do individual zodiacs inside. And then yeah, check those out. So today is a good day still, dude. Yes, even though the greetings, yes. I am so glad, yeah, because this last couple of weeks have been very intense, mysterious, and intense. The emotions that are sometimes you feel angry, sometimes you feel like crying. It just crazy emotions everywhere, right? Out of nowhere too sometimes. So whatever, whatever. So yeah, guys. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Dude, I feel like I can't see. Like I put eyeliner on today and I'm like, I can't even see. You know what? I'll do that card first. So anyway, spirit. We're gonna do like spiritual warfare message. I think that's what's really happening. What's going on? I was looking at my candle. I lit a candle tonight, and it keeps bouncing. It's doing this like bounce. And I was like, it kept doing that. And I was like, yeah, intensive emotion. And the candle kept doing that. And I was like, I was like, there's a meaning to that. So I looked it up because, I don't know everything, right? So, and it says when the candle's like bouncing like that, it's because someone's angry. Like it's related to anger, that there's that something's not working out in their love life or something like that, or they're trying to do some love shit or I don't know, but it's not working because they're angry. So that's, I was like, okay, something's not working because they're angry. Yeah, it's not working. The love spell is not working. That's what's really going down, you guys. And someone's angry about that shit. Okay, we're getting text messages. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm telling Dawn to come in. She says that she's not feeling well. I'm like, come into the room and we'll raise your vibration, girl. Yeah, I just sending her good vibes right now. Yes, good vibes to everyone, really, because these are some intense energies. Yeah, Mama's sitting there going, "Yay!" But it's not. I get it. But I'm trying to send you and uplift your vibration, right? Because that's what tribesmen, our tribe family does, right? We uplift each other when okay, cool. Yes, come. We uplift each other. You know what I mean? Mama goes down too sometimes, and we all need help. We all need help in this freaking world, dude. Oh shoot. But yes, dude, have you guys? Yes, sending good vibes. And Dawn's coming in a minute, so I'm like, girl, come in, come on in. I'm really praying. I'm just lifting her up right now that she's feeling better, and you all are feeling better too. It's every day. It's one day at a time. It's one day at a time. But there's a higher. There's to everything. There's a higher purpose, you guys. I know sometimes we don't want to hear that, but there's a higher purpose to all of this madness. It is madness. Yes, see that candle. And I have had this candle for a couple weeks on our tribe time, and it has never moved like that. And it got my attention. That's how much it's dancing. I don't want to move my camera. It's like it's like ding ding ding. It's like oh no, sweetie. That kind of energy don't work here. It don't work here. Yes, Spirit. We just thank you, Father God. We thank you, all of our ascended masters, all of our spirit guides, ancestors, for being in on this reading so that I can deliver the best, clearest message to your people. About what is really going on with this spiritual warfare message. Whoa. Passion. You know what? We always get this card. This came out, and it's Scorpio season, of course. A passionate, intense, and mysterious. It's intense. Remember this card? We've had this a couple tribe times ago. And it was warning us again about Scorpio season. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I know, but it's like shit. They were warning us about Scorpio season a couple of tribe times back. And yeah, passion, intense. 8. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. What mysterious. Like, that's what's bugging me about that card right now. Mysterious. It's like something that comes out of nowhere, but it's intense and it's passionate. It's a new adventure. Jeez. But it's like if you see this lady, she's like, he's grabbing her, but she's like, wait, like, whoa. But she's still kissing him. But she's like, what? Wait, hold up. Excuse, you're all in my grill, dude. Like somebody is angry that you're not all up in their grill. Wow. Oh shit, dude. I can't with these cards right here. Just, I didn't even want to touch the cards that like this whole week. I was all, oh my gosh, spirit. Sorry. What is? Let me see this right here. But yeah, it's like a confrontation. There's a confrontation, face to face, confrontation. Somebody wants to meet you face to face. What is this? I said, whoa, Ramu. Ramu. Master, Ascended Master Ra, Master of the Violet Flame, initiations. Initiations, being initiated, you guys. We as divine feminines have been initiated. We've been going through many of us have been going through our initiation phases, you know, whether it's initiation like into, it's initiation into different, levels of the spiritual realms, but it's different, we're all getting initiated or, well, or what is it, demoted? Some people got demoted, dude. I know that's not funny, but it's their choice, You get demoted. I don't. Whoa! When I said that, like my card band was all. Yeah, it's like the demote. I kept when I was doing my a little shuffle beforehand, you guys. Of this, it was like we kept getting the underworld energy, the Anubis energy. Then that's like very much like demote, like somebody is we some, I don't know. Ugh. All right, spirit, let me get one more one of these. Yes, guys. Initiations. So back to people that are in initiation. Back to the good energy. I'm like, oh man, my mouth is like dry as hell right now. Like the desert. Yeah, so many of us have been going through like initiations, You've been having maybe visions or dreams or whatever, having a good time with your in your meditation if you're doing your meditation. Getting kind of like to know some of your spiritual gift, like kind of like taking them out for a little spin or something. Yeah. You take your gifts out for a little spin. Yes. Can you show us, spirit, some wisdom for this time, this full moon? Taurus full moon. I think the eclipse is tonight, you guys, and then the full moon. There's like full moon tomorrow, but like the eclipse was tonight or something. But the fullest I think is tomorrow. But the eclipse is tonight, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I was hearing. Somebody keeps. Are you going? Somebody's. I'm getting the. What is it? You keep. It's like going around and around with like, not like you're arguing. Maybe you are, but like around and around with the Most High. Kind of like somebody's like asking like why, like they just, I don't know. It's not an argument though, but it's kind of like, I guess not an argument, but arguing a little. I don't know, like I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. I got thrown off. My kids just came home. Oh my gosh, my kids are all. See, observing. Hey guys. Ooh. Yes. Oh my God, this flew out. Somebody says they're like, it's like they're waiting for the opportunity for the message to deliver a message. Somebody's waiting for an opportunity to deliver a message. This is the message in a bottle. Yeah. Could maybe it's communicating like how they're kind of in between, because this is in between worlds, but it's like in between, like transiting, they're transitioning or something. Someone's transitioning, like maybe moving or something, or some nature, and they're trying to explain that to you or something. I don't know. Or that someone's trying to explain like how they changed or something of that nature, because it's like from black and white to color, like they see things. That's kind of an awakening, like not an it could be an awakening, but like it's that energy of, they're not there. Somebody's no longer seeing, hey Don, yes, we were sending you good vibes, healing vibes. Oh sure. So thanks for coming, love you. Yeah, somebody, like it's black and white, like somebody used to see black and white before or something, and now they're seeing like color, like they're seeing things differently. Somebody's seeing something differently, and you're seeing things differently, I'm sure. You've been seeing things differently, especially with all this intense energy that's happening right now in Scorpio at the tail end. Of course, we're going to get the tail end of the Scorpio season. What is at the end of the tail of a Scorpion, dude? The stinger. Yeah, we're getting the little stingers today or this week. But it's okay, because some people are getting real stung. I mean, let me tell you. But yeah, somebody, it's like seeing things differently in between. You don't see things like the way you used to. And some people are wondering, like, does this keep happening over and over again? Why? Why is this happening over and over again? Why do I keep finding myself in the same predicament over and over again? But because they chose to not finish. Sometimes when we don't finish things, you guys, of course, when we don't learn the lesson, right? Or we don't finish things, we have to go over and over again. It's an unfinished symphony. It's, you know. But somebody's gonna ask somebody's going to ask. They're asking about in this because we got this bottle message, right? They're asking if you can be flexible. Somebody's asking about being flexible, something like that. Like, can't you see it my way or something of that nature? Or can't you understand, look at milk and honey at the bottom. Yo. Okay, well. Sorry, my back's kicking right now, dude. I was trying to get a pillow, but anyways, yes, happy full moon, you guys. I'm sending everyone good vibes. I love you. Yes. Spirit is talking today. Initiations. Moving forward. When you're going a lot, like I was saying earlier too, for people that just came in, like we're going through some initiations. All of us are getting, you know what I mean? We're doing the work. And some of us are, going through some hard times, or hard emotions right now. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That means you're on the right path, because your heart's opening. Your heart chakra is opening. You're being called. You're being called upon right now, like to heal. Your heart's healing. Your heart chakra is healing. So that's okay, because, the initiations are different for everyone. Some of us are going into, we're all on different parts of the journey, right? That's how I always say it. It's well known, but I always say it. Anyways, that's what you're going to hear on my channel. Yes, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Sun. The Sun. The Most High God, dude, of the universe. Oh my gosh. Dude, I saw the. I've seen the violet flame too. Ooh, those are colors that I've never seen. Those kind of colors before. I was like, what? Yes, yeah. The violet flame is. Ooh, thank you, spirit. What are guys? Spirit, show me spirit guide for tonight. The spirit guide for tonight. What does the animal spirit guide? I love the animals. My kitty cat Dulene, dude. I miss that cat so bad. But I was seeing him anyway. Yeah, I miss that cat. But yeah, like he was. The animals are close, but oh my god, really? I don't know why I'm bringing up my kitty cat, but I miss that freaking cat. He got me through some hard times. That cat. He's my spirit guide. He's my spirit animal. But anyway, this one flipped. The unicorn. This is unicorn energy. We've never gotten this one before, you guys. Yes, indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Look, like what I'm doing, I'm expressing myself right now, and I'm using the Most High is using me to express. But yeah, you guys, it's time to use your creativity. You guys, you're fucking a unicorn, dude. You're a fucking unicorn. What? They exist, damn it. They exist. But using your artistic form, being your authentic, in order, you guys, to express yourself through your heart chakra, you guys, uh, you have to be authentic. You have to be yourself. That's really you know what I mean? The unicorn is just themselves. Like they didn't, it's not a horse that pasted a fucking stick on their head and was like, I'm a unicorn. Which there are some people out here doing that, okay? People that act like they being unicorns, right? Taking sticks on their heads, fucking Clydesdale stick. No, dude, that's a spiritual catfish. Oh, you are the real deal, okay? Yes. And if you're listening to me and you're on my channel, you are the real deal, okay? Thank you. Yes. But using your magical, you're magical. We have magic. We have magic in us, right? You've always had it within you, right? And so the Most High is saying you need to let that out and be your authentic self, right? And be who you are. Be who you were created to be. And you were look at you were created to be a unicorn. Oh, this is funny because this animal deck, usually, animal decks have just regular earth. They don't have mystical creatures, which I don't care shit. But this deck had a unit. This is the only mystical creature in this deck. See, one that means you're the one and only. What is it? You're one of a kind. One of a kind, dude. That's why you're getting this fucking message, dude. It could be from a person. I mean, not everybody's gonna what is it? Not everybody in the tribe is gonna get a message from an actual like person or a relation, you know what I mean? But this is a message to you now. You know what I mean? You're getting the message now from the Most High. You're getting the message. You'll be getting more messages, as you rest and recuperate. You know what I mean? That goose energy is rest and recuperation. As you do that, your gifts, because I had, like, for example, like for me, I have to sometimes when I'm real tired, like I was saying earlier, I was super tired at the beginning of this week. It's because our gifts are getting all elevated, you guys. Things are initiations, right? I keep saying initiations, but like you're getting upgraded and things. So yeah, you're gonna be tired. You know what I mean? Big time. So that's normal to be tired, so just take the time to rest and cleanse your energy because you're getting initiated. You're stepping up. I've been through especially this last 8 months. We've been evolving, you guys, growing, evolving little by little, even if it was crawling on our belly through glass. Because that was the energy at some point. You probably it felt like you were crawling through glass on your belly. Ow. Yeah, you've been through it, right? So, we're learning our lessons, shit, guys. Like, you know what I mean? And there, as we keep going, like you look back and all of a sudden you're like, fuck, 8 months? Damn, I've been through, and dang, like it doesn't even, like, I know like it hurt at some points, but it's like, and it could be hurting now. But don't worry, like in 8 months from now, things look way better and way different than they're going to look now. And that's what happened 8 months ago. You know what I mean? Like I even was a different person. I mean, not person, but I've grown, a lot too in just 8 months. A lot of us have. We're always going to grow. And someone that says they're not growing, they've made it spiritually or some shit like that, don't watch them, please God. Shut the off. If they think they're just all that in a friggin' bag of chips spiritually or something, I'm sorry. I don't care. Go bye. Bye. Oh, because I know all the words and all the lingo to the spiritual realms. Okay, cool. There's lots of people that know all the lingo, right? But they don't know shit about, you know what I mean? Like, no, dude. Yeah. So we're all learning. I don't know everything, and nobody else does, dude. So we're all going along, right? I'm all getting preachy right now, but it's the truth, you guys, right? Because I don't like that. That bugs me. I'm like, and trust me, I can name off all my stuff. I've been to school and I've done this and that, and I have my little whatever going on. But I'm not gonna sit there and be all high and mighty about my little freaking piece of paper I got. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not called by God, then that piece of paper is a piece of shit. I mean, quite honestly, right? That's the attitude right now. Like I'm sassy too right now. Y'all sassy with me? I love you guys. I hate that. I don't like it when people look down on people for their skin, for their height, or for their education, for their sexual preference. Like fuck you, dude. I hate that. That's some bullshit, dude. Nah, no thank you. I'll turn the channel to someone else because there's lots of other people out here doing God's work, and there's other people that are not, and that's fine. That's the choice they made, right? Woo! I don't have time. None of us have time in the spiritual realm right now to be in There's no competition in the spiritual realm, you guys. Either God gives it to you or He don't. You know what I mean? And He gives us if we're willing. So you got to be willing too, right? So yes. But you guys got it because unicorn. That's that. I think too with that message in the bottle too with that unicorn is like people are getting that message right now about you. Yeah, they're seeing that like it's a burden. It's a burden for some people. They don't like it, but it's okay. That's why that candle's angry. The flame's angry. Some people don't like it. They don't like your light. They don't. It bothers their demons. Your light bothers their demons, and that's fine. Don't get too close to me because your demons will run. I'll rebuke your demon shoot. The cards all bloop. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I'm barely using these cards today because it's the truth, you guys. Like that's what it's just. Let's be woke. Let's open our eyes, right? The world needs to open their eyes because they're living too far. We're living too up. Too much 3D bullshit. Physical. People are too involved in the physical. They can't see past the physical. And that's unfortunate because there's a lot more to this world than the physical. Let me tell you. Yes, balance. Exactly. There's a lot more to this world. There's a lot more to be seen, and a lot of people are their head is up their ass or in the clouds, one or the other. But yeah, or you can't keep your head in the sand. You know what I mean? Like that energy I'm getting off of this. Somebody, it's like you can't keep your head in the sand and think. You know what I mean? You're gonna hear. You're not. Your ears are blocked. A lot of people's ears are blocked, you guys. And that's a realization at the bottom right there. I mean, that's some people are actually realizing that, and that's good. We need to be realizing where we need to go, like what we need to help ourselves. We need to heal. We need to do this, whatever someone is facing about themselves right now, there's a realization happening. That's okay because that's part of awakening is realizing who you really are or realizing your shadow side, what you don't even like about yourself, and accepting that. You have to accept all sides of yourself, you guys. And so that's part of being in balance too, is when you accept your shadow and you accept your light, because we all have yin and yang within ourselves, right? So accepting who you are fully, that's how you become authentic. An authentic you, that's how you become authentic. You can't be anybody. We're stuck already in a world full of copy bullshit anyway, you guys. People copying everything, and and not even copying. I don't want to say it like that because there's fucking nothing new under the sun, you guys. So people when you copied me, no, there's nothing new under the sun, right? I'm not saying that, but people that are kind of just in competition with each other, right? Everybody in this world's in competition with each other, trying to be better or whatever than each other, but they're all really kind of, you know. But yeah, it's like that. We're all, but they're not being authentic. And then you find out you thought they were authentic, and then you find these people out they were not authentic. You're like, so yeah, it's that balance, finding that balance within yourself, you guys. That's the part of the awakening. That's part of the message. That's part of becoming a unicorn, dude. I mean, the awakening, that unicorn, not everybody gets awakened, you guys. I know. I wish everybody would get awakened, bro. Like I really do. But look at the world that we're in. People are not even like we want to say the word woke all the time, and that's what really essentially too. I mean that, but it's like people ain't woke. They're not. And if they say they are, they're probably still not. You know what I mean? And we're all on different levels of wokeness, but for the most part, right? That's part of the journey, right? But the thing is like, are we woke up? Woke? Have you awoken? On the spiritual path. 7. Have you learned the lesson of this? Mm, balance. It's hard. Balance is one of the harder ones because it's always something you got to do, you guys. It's not, you know, but it gets easier as you balance, as you have, blossoming. Yes, 33, 33. This is like this. I love this card because she's playing a violin, like she's living on a bed of roses or something. But it's like her being. This is the authentic you. It's like playing your own music, dancing to your own tune. And the light that's piercing from her violin. Because when you're authentically you guys, the world can thank the most high above for you. You know what I mean? Like that's it's like that. It's like hmm. You know what I wonder sometimes? You know what I was thinking the other day too about this? I was thinking about when I was younger, like real young, like probably like even in high school, like junior high school, like how I was even more. If you think about it, like you were as a child, you were authentic. You were you. You didn't you didn't care what anybody thought. You were just you as a child. Yeah, it's like that energy. It's like coming back to being the heart of a child. Blossoming. So when you were a child, it's like you didn't give a shit. You just were you. You skate. I used to skate. Me and Don, we used to skate. We used to ride our bikes. We didn't give a shit. We'd go down, this way. we dance and sing, and it was always fun, in our own world, right? Because we were being ourselves, right? So I always think about that. Even as an adult now, I was like, I didn't want to lose that. You know what I mean? Like we can't, yeah, you can't lose that heart of a child. That's what it takes to be authentic. I'm not saying you act childish. No, we don't need none of them. We have enough. But I'm talking about having your heart open. That's part of having your heart open, because that's part of childhood, inner child healing too. The inner child. It's that inner child healing. So that's part of becoming, that's part of that, the heart of a child. So it's authentic. I'm all, it's authentic. Yeah, you guys. Oh, maybe there's something that I'm being drawn to this number 19. When you were like 19, something happened to you. Yeah. It threw you off bad when you were like 19. Mm. But it was part of your growth. That's why it had to happen that way, because it was a part of your growing. That's why the Most High had it that way. When you were 19, that happened because you were gonna be like that. Like he knew that it would help your growth, with you becoming. So maybe something needs to be released between you and the Most High at that time. That's why it needs to be released. It's being released right now. Anyway, so just so you know, it's being released already. But release it now that you're more maybe aware. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why I'm doing these ones. Oh, because these are the moon cards. I love these cards. What else, Spirit? Beauty. Yes, your self-care. That's what Spirit wants to talk to you too right now. This is what about being authentic too, is that we care for ourselves. Drawing close to nature, caring about your inner self right now, you guys. Your inner world is being created right now. There's lots of creations happening in your inner world right now, you guys. It's a magical. That's why we got the unicorn too. It's a magical time to create. I know it's hard sometimes because of the emotions that are happening, or the energies that are intense energies, but it's like staying focused, because look at she's just very focused, but she's quiet, she has peace. She's keeping her inner peace because the the transit right now, the transits are very intense right now, you guys. Very intense, right? So keeping that the peace within, the balance, that's also balance too. 22. I had a point. Yeah, it's like that's why you need to cleanse. It's like it's being the energy, that whatever's happening right now is the transit. We were talking about the transit, right? Transits that are happening within your chart, with whatever is happening with you right now, because everyone has different charts, right? So but we're all going through something, transits, right? So it's like it's allowing your inner there's creation, they're creating something within you right now. If you're 30, especially if you're 39. The Beaver moon. Yeah, the Beaver moon's right now, you guys. Look at that. Wow, right now is the Beaver moon. Something's being created right now. There's much going on, healing, creation within inside of us, because it starts from within. Everything starts from within. We're being taught in this world that everything starts outside of us. No, that's not right. Nothing starts outside of us. It starts from within, you guys, right? So yes, the Most High is saying, I am creating things within you right now, within you, so that when He creates within you, then it'll flow out of you, right? Then everyone else will see. And that's why everyone else is seeing. They're getting the message that I don't fuck with you, right? That message. So, but the thing is, and whoever does fuck with your energy is gonna be sorry, to be honest with you. So just whatever, because the Most High in your ancestors, everybody that's involved, there's a lot of people involved, but it's happening now. Beaver, dang, I didn't even see that until right now. I was like, oh snap, that's so cool! Yay, yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy because you know what, you guys, even though things may feel not the best or they're off and on or whatever, like that's because it takes a lot of work to create. You know what I mean? Like you got to bulldoze. There's construction shit that's got to go down, right? Construction. You got to tear down walls. You got to tear down this, and you got to scrape off that, and you got to clean up this, right? So that's painful, right? That's just I'm trying to tell you in a physical way, but you know what I mean? Like it's just there's a lot of tearing down that has to happen first. For some of us, and some of us have already been through the teardown, of course. But yeah, there's beauty, dude. My back, you guys. Jeez. Hold on, jeez. Oh, trying to get comfortable in this mug. Oh, I need a better setup. I'm gonna get some stuff. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do all the stuff. Yeah, so that creation energy, but trusting, you guys, that putting your trust. What else, Spirit? Yes, proof. Oh, heck. This is why I fuck with God. I'm just kidding. Oh, snap. Protection. Yes. We've been talking about this slightly too. Yeah, you're protected. The creation within you is being protected right now. So you have no need to worry. Do not fear. Do not fear this. The eye is on the sparrow. The sparrow is with you. The eye is with you, and your spirit guides are with you. Mm. So do not fear. Yes. Do not fear. Mm. It's like it's being protected. It's like nurtured. You're being nurtured right now. If you're going through a hard time too, you guys connect with, what you need to connect, connect with the Most High, but you can connect through your crystals and things of that nature, right? Take a bath. You could do a spiritual bath. If you don't know what I mean by that, don't worry, I can send you the information. But take a spiritual bath because that's important right now to cleanse your energy or keep your energy cleansed. Because if you're going through ascension or more of awakening, because awakening happens in different. People just think, oh, one awakening. No, awakening happens as you grow. Like as you keep going, you keep initiations, right? Awakening is a process. So protection, it's like that nurturing. You're being nurtured right now. So what I was saying is with the crystals is a tool, you guys, used by God. He made him. He made the crystal kingdom himself, right? So they assist. Some of the stones assist with your healing process. So and they help nurture. You know what I mean? Your healing process. So yeah, 4, 6, balance again. Look at that sparrow. Look at that bird carrying that human being. I mean, right? It's like he carries you. Do not fear. I carry you, right? The Most High in your spirit, that's why it's important to connect right now, you guys, to the spiritual realm. Full moon, right, guys? Cleanse. You like before I got up here, before I got out here, I was moonbathing outside. I lay in the moon. I'm like, if it wasn't so cold, I'd probably be naked out there. Sometimes I be doing the moon cleanse, cleanse. Yes, right. So go do that. Like do things. So it's like that balance of self care as well. The self care. Yeah. Six. The number six. We got another six. We got some sixes. Yeah. Yay, self love at the bottom of the moon. Yes, because that's going to help assist in your healing as you pray, as you meditate. You can use also sound healing. If you want some sound healing, I can send sound healing to some. Just hit me up, you guys. You guys know how to hit me up. Email, IG, whatever. You know my phone. If you know my phone number. Some of you, you know my phone number. But protection, you guys, that's really super dope. Like right now, you're being super protected, dude. Because anybody that comes up against you, like tries to resist right now, like or resist, don't resist your healing. First of all, I know it's scary. It can be scary as hell, but don't resist that healing. But at the same time, don't people are, you know, but you're being protected from people, from people's resistance or people's like. Opinions right now. So that's good because we don't need always these opinions, right? Yes, you guys. Dude, I'm so happy because I know that after all this intense shit happens and passes by, it's that much better, you guys. It's that much better. It's always better. We made it, right? We get to breathe another day. We get to try another day, right? We get to do better than another day, So that's what it really is about, too. Mm. Any more, Spirit? You got three. Okay, two more of these. Two more of these. But yeah, it's like almost something about impossible. I just heard. It's almost like you felt like something about it. It might seem impossible. Something seemed impossible. What seemed impossible? For you to have kids or something. It was impossible for you to have kids, but you had, kids. This is for this person had kids. Yeah. But it was impossible. But see, like that's the energy that you must remember is that things that seem impossible are not impossible. But with God, all things are possible. How about that? How about that? Yes, protection. There's so much to protection. Oh my gosh, I was getting a lot. Oh yeah, focus. Here we go. See, it's like Spirit's like focus. No, focus. This is really right now. It's like spending. It's really getting into your meditation really highly right now. You gotta get quiet. And you can still like be alone and like be busy. You know what I mean? No, because I trust me. I'm alone sometimes and I'm busy and I can stay busy in my head. I can stay busy. I can stay busy over here, over there, playing these cards. I'm busy. busy, right? Dealing with my family, whatever. But this is really getting together with yourself, really alone, and instilling, like quieting your mind, quiet your mind, because then your intuition can speak to you clear when you quiet your mind, and you need to. That's part of balance too, you guys. Is that when you quiet your mind, it's like you're gonna learn how to quiet your mind faster as you practice it, because in the beginning it sucks. You can't quieting your mind sucks because I remember when I first started trying to abundance. When I first started trying to quiet, like, was I practicing my meditation? Like, I just couldn't do. I was having I mean, I'd quiet my. I think I'd be quiet, like, because I'd shut my eyes, and then I would be thinking, like, oh, I gotta do this, and blah, 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 blah. Like I was using it time to like organize my life that day or something. No, that's not quieting your mind. But as I kept practicing, right, like my mind kept getting quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter. Now it's quiet. So when it does get whatever is going on, I've learned that much faster how to quiet it down and in a hurry. Because sometimes I ain't trying to go that far into stuff. Something no. Um, you can still deal with your shadow, and your mind can be quiet. You know what I mean? So as you work on yourself, right? So you're learning how to quiet as you work even deep within yourself. 5. That's changing for you, some of you, a lot. That's good. All right, one more on this one. Yeah, I've been seeing my kitty cat a lot. He passed on, like, what is it? It's almost 2 years now. Has it been a year? Yeah, it was a year. It wasn't 2. It was a year. I saw him like a couple of days ago. It was crazy. I was like, ooh, Purity tried to pop out. Ooh. Damn. Look at that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Queen of the universe. Queen of the moon. 4, 5, 5. Because she changed. You know why she's the queen of the moon? Because she's evolved. She transformed. She allowed the universe to transform her. She allowed her the challenges, the struggle, everything, not just the good stuff, but also a lot of the pain. The pain is what transformed. The pain is what transforms you. That's why you're in pain, especially when you go through a dark night of the soul, that transforms you. Okay, you want to talk about that? Yeah, the voice. See that? Alone. She's alone. There's nobody there. I mean, yes, the ties with her. The spiritual realms are always watching, but she is alone. But that's where it all happens. That's where the creation happens. That's where healing happens. That's where new beginnings happen. Number one. That's where where you know what I mean. That's where everything is born. It's born there in pain, in struggle. Because when you're going through, like, especially when you're doing the dark night of the soul kind of energies, and everybody knows what I'm talking about, has been through that, but like it's very painful. It's like being an example, right? And we've said this on tribe times before. Is it's like being, that Himalayan, like, let's imagine you're on the top of the Himalayas, and there's like a huge staircase going down. Imagine, have you guys seen, what is it, Pet Detective? What is it? The second one, when nature calls, that huge ass freaking stair, dude. I just heard, did you just say yes? Like, I could have sworn I heard you say that. Dude, the pet detective, the nature calls, dude, that staircase when he's doing the slinky, everybody wants the slinky. Yeah, you're the slinky. Yeah, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, you're pretty much the slinky, dude. But he's going down kind of easy. So most times you go down kind of blah, 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 blah. I mean, you're breaking shit all the way down, dude. I mean, shit. I told you. I heard you go, yeah. Oh, shit, shut up. Oh, my God. Go, Slinky, go. Yes. And that is the universe going, go, Slinky, go. But that Slinky went down by himself. I mean, he got pushed, but he went down. And by golly, he went all the way down. You know what I mean? But he was still good. Like, he still had his integrity, right? So the essence, your essence is intact. But it's painful. Awakening is painful because that's the beginnings of awakening. True awakening. True awakening happens too when because it's triggered. It's triggered by physical pain. It's triggered by something that has, like for me, for example, I'll tell you my example. For me, when I broke my ankle, that physical pain threw me into the dark night. It was part of my awakening. Was when I broke my ankle, like in half, and I broke that sucker in half. Like I have a plate and 2 screws in my ankle. That shit I broke, and they couldn't get my pain together. You know what I mean? They couldn't get my pain, so it was like the pain was even that much more. But like it was just that was part of my spiritual, part of my beginnings of my spiritual awakening because it always it stems from physical pain or some kind of situation that is so like traumatizing even I want to say or too much it's always it's triggered. That's part of the triggering, but that's and so it's painful. Sorry, you know what I mean? That's why people want to get up on, they want to get up here being a spiritual catfish and be like, I've been through a spiritual awakening. Really? You know what I mean? It's like none of us are sitting there going, it's it is. It's amazing at the end. I mean, when you're as you're going along, but in the beginnings of it, hell nah, dude. And still sometimes it's some of these emotions, But yeah, I mean that's because of different things. But that's because of my gifts. But still, like, if anybody's been through one, they'll know. You know what I mean? Like you just know, because it's that painful. So when people are sitting there, I've been through a spiritual awakening. I'm like, cool. But I it's not that I don't believe them. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that's so, when I was going through that, or when you guys were going, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't sit there and tell everybody, I'm in the weird earth. It's very private. You know what I mean? It's a very alone. And a masculine is going through a spiritual awakening right now, whether he fucking likes it or not. But the thing is again, with the slinky, right? So yeah, it's like that Himalayan staircase, you guys, and you're just getting thrown down it, and that don't matter because you know what I mean. That's the way it is. That's the only way in. It's the only way in. People want to do some easy way shit in this world, and there's no such thing. Trust me, I tried to do it myself. Try to take a shortcut. There is no damn shortcuts. No, there ain't. Mm-mm. And that's what gets people in trouble is these shortcuts they try to take, because they try to take these shortcuts like especially 8 months ago. They took these shortcuts. They're sorry now. They're getting that message. Don't be sorry. Moon and karma. Don't be sorry. Don't ever, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, people made a choice. It's called will. So you get me? It's like, let's not be sorry that we made decisions. You made the decision. It's tough, but that's the thing. It's like, what did you learn? Learn something, then you can grow, And then as of the divine feminine, in this divine feminine energy, Like she decided to grow. That's why she is holding the world. She's holding the moon. She's holding the whole world in her hands right now. That means she's holding manifestation. She's holding the grand powers of manifestation right now because she chose to evolve and grow. She chose to rise above. She chose to stand firm in the eye of. That's why. If you must know. Chili, fire. That's what I'm saying. It's like some people want to question, like, they want to question, like, yeah, this Aries wanted to question. Like, they question your gifts, they question who you are, they question spirits. It's like, well, when people do that, it's kind of like, why don't you question yourself? Because this journey, the spiritual journey, is all about yourself. At the end of the day, you can't take anybody with you. That's what this Pisces is learning right now. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. People just want to question everybody's divinity and they want to question people's majesticness and shit. Why don't you look in the mirror and work on yourself and you too can be majestic? Mama's rooting for everybody. It's the truth, dude. It's like I root for Sagittarius. Yeah, some Sagittarius is going. He's mad as fuck, dude. Somebody's mad as hell. See, angry. Show us, Spirit, the energies for this full moon, please. Show us the message. Show us the message. Yes, this Aries came out again. This is some conjuring up. This is also the energy of like conjuring up some bullshit. Maybe somebody wants to bring some drama about some past bullshit. Sorry, I'm getting dry again, guys. Yeah, conjuring Aries. It could be an Aries doing it. We are in the full moon, you guys. And people, unfortunately, yes, like we have the light and goodness, we have the dark. You cannot believe one without the other. So, but this Aries is, I think, he's angry or something, but he's just air. See, I told you, yeah, air. This is the principalities of the air. Capricorn energy, the devil energy. So these are not good familiars. These are not good spirits. What is the spiritual message? We get spiritual warfare messages because we must be aware, you guys, right, of the spiritual realms, right? So what's really going on? So this is what's really going on. Mars energy, yeah, anger. This is also ego. Someone's stuck in their freaking ego, but this is like anger because something didn't work out the way they wanted it to work out, and so now they're angry at everybody, but not themselves. When in reality, they need to be angry with themselves because they chose this for themselves. But that's what this Mars energy too, you guys. There's been a lot of shifts. The planets shifted, I think. Isn't it Scorpio and Mars? Mars and Scorpio still? Anyway, yeah, the energy has switched. Especially this last Tuesday, you guys. This past Tuesday, there was an energy shift right there. Big one, like Mars, like but that's over. It's over, yeah. Ooh. Saturn. Yeah, they're hot because someone's hot because they're getting their karma. They're getting their dish it's being dished out. So someone's upset about what you got. Don't get upset. What is it? What's that kid saying, you guys? There's a kid saying. It says, "Don't get upset." I forgot what it's called. Oh my god, I don't have little kids anymore. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. The Sagittarius. But it's not because the universe is mean to people, you guys. Saturn. Saturn? What else was this? We're going to get more detailed right now about these energies right now. I'm just pulling them right now. Ooh, Pluto. Ooh. Is Pluto also in Scorpio? Pluto and Saturn. This is deep. This is deep. Deep karma. Deep karmatic wounds of the family. The Cancer energy at the bottom. It's that deep karmic wounds of family trauma, childhood trauma. But this is why someone's angry too. Because they've been lied to. Someone lied to them. It could be a Cancer or an Aries. Somebody lied to somebody. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Lies beget lies. Oh, what is it? The webs we weave or something. All right. Let's get these. Ooh, let's get deeper, a little deeper here. You're also dealing with if you're dealing with childhood trauma too, that's part of the Pluto energy. That's part of the awakenings, is the child, like we were talking about earlier, guys, that childhood, the inner child healing. If you need help doing that, let me know too. I can help you with that. To do a meditation to heal your inner child. Yeah. Transmute the energy, see? Yeah, that'll help transmute the energy, that meditation for your inner child healing. Somebody needs that bad, especially because they cannot come into union unless they have that. No. For anybody that's on that journey. If they do not do their childhood healing, guys, it's a no-no by the universe. Because they have not healed their inner child. And you will know. You'll know. And especially if you're a light worker, you can, you'll be able to. But yeah, it's a big no-no. But they'll try to hide it. Someone's going to try to hide that they've been healed because they have ulterior motives. But they're going to try to hide. They're going to try to tell you that something different. But you're going to be able to notice that their inner child. That's why you need to go slow. It's always about slow, you guys, when you're doing relationships. Because then you can see with time, too. But you guys are smart. You're going to have your intuition's on point. Especially, if you're in this divine energy of the divine feminine, Empress energy, then yeah, you're going to know. But then someone's going to try to maybe come in. They're going to come in and be like, Can you show me, Spirit, about this Aries for this warfare? Yeah, this candle's doing some other flamage, dude. I'm like, oh snap! People going crazy today because it's a full moon. I guess, but chill, chill the fuck out. That's my Valley girl talk. Chill the fuck out. I need to tell some freaking shit talkers. Someone they're talking shit. Oh, like dang, the candles don't lie, man. The candle flame don't lie. Make sure you guys like, so I can feel your energy. Like it so I can feel your energy, and then like we can have a fun time. All right, sorry. Aries, trying to lighten the mood here. It's getting yeah. Fake friend and support. It came out, and it was in this Aries. There's an Aries. Use discernment if you're meeting an Aries, or you know an Aries. They're not really who they say they are. Maybe. Ooh. Any more on this Aries, please, Spirit? Spill the tea, Spirit. Ooh, there's more to learn. Yeah. 111. It's an angel number, but you're protected because this is an angel number, but still, like you had this protection card out here earlier too. But you're protected from this Aries. But yeah, there's more to learn about this Aries. You may not even know. They chose another path. They chose something else. Remember we kept saying don't what is it? Don't get upset. When you choose, don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Woo, Aries. One more for one for Aries. Yeah, hater spy. Look at that. But the Earth Angel card came out, but it came out in the reverse, and I put it back in. So they might play off like they're an Earth Angel. Yikes! But they're actually a hater spy, and they're spying on you. Full moon energy. So they're trying to harness the full moon right now. But it doesn't matter because Black Obsidian, you've been protected from psychic attacks, so that matters not. I'm talking to light workers right now. What about this air? Yeah, demonic activity, dude. This is that air here. Look at that. My camera's trying to go slow right now. It's going real slow, my camera. No, you're not gonna stop my message. Stop. Thank you. Delusional thinking. Air. I'm tired of the spiritual attacks on my freaking shit right now. Like my camera, like no, dude. Stop. In the name of Jesus, like seriously, I'm not playing with people right here. Not. Delusional thinking. Somebody is delusional, dude. If they think that spiritually attacking people is going to make them better. It's a delusion. Illusion. Get out of it. Wake up. Wake up energy. My crown is on fire. My crown was itching right now. Ooh. I don't think so. Betrayal. Look at that. What about some air? Air. I looked up. It's because I looked up and my camera was like glitching, and I'm like, oh, what the hell, dude? Air, please. More about this air. Delusional thinking. Somebody's delusional. Yeah, spiritual attacks with that. Exactly. I'll say it again, like shadow work at the bottom of the deck. This person is working in the shadow. They have not overcome their shadow, or they like to work in the shadow. I mean, whatever. But somebody's delusional in their spiritual attacks right now that they think they're going to overcome during this full moon energy. When you're protected, you're the gift from the universe. More about this air. Dark side of the moon, exactly. It's not a good manifestation. This is why I talk about this, because it exposes the enemy. Exactly. My connection is unstable right now. Yeah. When you expose the enemy, that's why I do my spiritual warfare. We need to be doing spiritual warfare. It's divine. It's justice. 222. This is justice. This is why I talk about this on my channel, because it exposes the enemy, and when you expose and you bring it out into the light, it loses its power. That's why the candle's angry. There's no more power here. No more power. Spiritual fucking catfish. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Get a gift from the universe. Gift of the universe came out this way, and the spiritual, yeah, exactly. The spiritual catfish is mad because they're jealous. Mars energy, jealous of the gift from the universe. They're jealous of gifts, someone's gifts. Come on. Why don't you find your own gifts, and then we all have our own gifts, but you're protected like obsidian again. Block, 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 blocked. And that's it. This pisses me off. I'm sorry. It's just I'm like, I wish you fucking would, dude. Shadow work. Doing shadow work with their gifts. Now that isn't that the bitch, dude. Look at that. Using spiritual gifts to do shit on spiritual catfish. Trying to use. So what they're trying to do is they use the elements. Like we use, like empresses, we use the elements. You know, of course we use the elements. But they're trying to use, they don't have any like gifts like that. So they're trying to use the elements. The spiritual catfish is using the elements, which is the gift from the universe, to do their shadow work. How the fuck does that work? 555. Attention is action is required. Paranormal activity. This, it's okay because the spiritual realm is with you. The spiritual realm, it's a web weaver deceiver. Mm-hmm. But again, black obsidian. If you don't have any black obsidian, get some. It's a good for psychic attacks. It's a good for the root chakra as well. It cleanses your psychic energy and protects your aura. It's a volcanic stone. So yeah, you guys get you some of that. I used to have a few pieces of that stuff. I love that stuff. Yeah, family drama. This could be someone in your family, you guys, doing this. Because I was like, who the hell is this? I've been asking that this whole time, dude. That family drama popped. But it also could be somebody in your that you have a relationship with, or you had a relationship with, but it's their family bringing drama. We're around the holidays, you guys. So remember, that's why booze is cheap. Booze be cheap right now because everybody's got to get through these holidays. Damn. Woof. That's why, girl, that's why I'm alone. Happens. And this person could be a person of a spiritual background or a religious background. No, please don't tell me that. If you're sitting up in church and shit doing this kind of bullshit, please don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. You look like a whole fool for that. No. You don't go to church and you do this kind of fuckery behind the thinking that God doesn't see. You must be a whole fool. For reals, dude. If you're thinking like you're a religious leader, you're religious. See, Amethyst, my intuition's on point right now, and your intuition's on point too. So yeah, if you don't get a good vibe from someone, pay attention, because they might be some way on the outside, but in the no, they're a whole demon. I heard. Amethyst. Yeah, trust your intuition. It cleanses your intuition, everything. This is my amethyst. I wear this shit every day, you guys. Hells yeah. I sleep with this baby. It popped off the other day and I was like, no, because I thought it broke. I was so sad. I was like, oh, but it didn't break. It just popped out of its thing. But I was like, but it's okay. What else about Saturn? But you have the signs are with you, so you see the signs. Your intuition guides you, and you see the signs. So, what about this Saturn, please? Saturn. Yeah, the energy vampire. That's the karma of the energy vampire. Whoever's this energy vampire in your life, they're receiving. They know. They know. 13. They did not move. 1330. They did not move past their failures or their mistakes. Instead, they kept on trying or something. So that's why they're getting what they're getting, and they shouldn't get upset. Saturn. I'm a loving person. I like to give loving messages. Y'all know that about me most of the time. You know what I mean? But that's not always the case, right? Earth angel. They're having karma because of the Earth angel. They fucked with an Earth angel. Yeah, that's a no. You do not fuck with an Earth angel. No. Sorry. I guess Yeah, that's complete awareness. They're being aware. White topaz. They're being made aware of this. I kept saying that earlier too. They're being made aware. That's part of the initiation, probably too. That's the uninitiation. What was it? What was that? What did I call it? What about Pluto, please, Spirit? Yeah, but it's personal power. You took your personal power back, cherry quartz. So there's reasons because you took your personal. Yeah, you have a strong connection. 444. There's a strong connection to the spiritual realms. You stayed focused on the spiritual realms. That's what this Pluto energy is. It's an angel number 444. That's Archangel Michael. Because you chose to move forward. 1330 for you is you chose to move past, while other people chose not to. More about this Pluto energy, please. Fluorite and set. Ooh, yes. Fluorite is the empath stone. You could be an empath. But this is AIDS. If you need to get some. If you are empathic, you need to get a fluorite stone. Just point blank. That's that's your stone. That's a stone of the empath. So it's important that an empath has that stone. 777 lessons and miracles are on their way. The Pluto energy is a reminder that Archangel is like he's here. He's on his way. He's been on his way. You've learned your lessons, and now the rewards are on their way. 777, Black Obsidian, and you're protected too. Again, I keep seeing Black Obsidian. Yeah, return to sender. During this full moon, ain't nobody there. Nobody's nothing's going anywhere. That's just what that is, and that's return to sender. So it's a false flame. You could be doing that. Someone that pretends they think they're a twin flame or something. I don't know, but that's a false flame. Maybe doing that. Return to sender. They're getting their stuff back. I don't know. They go within and heal. Someone needs to just really go within and heal. And that's what part of this, that's what this full moon energy really is about, you guys. It's the mother energy. It's the healing, nurturing energy of the moon. The moon, you're a moon goddess, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's that energy. That's what the moon energy really is needing, is manifestation and for healing. But people want to do things, to the moon, to that energy. And it's a no-no, because if it doesn't come from unconditional love, the highest vibration, no. Spirit guides, that's what they said. Lemon serpentine, yeah, meditation, you guys. Lemon serpentine is a good stone to meditate with. It cleanses and detoxifies your energy. It's good. It absorbs and eliminates particles and helps with stomach. Like if you have stomach issues, yeah. The lemon serpentine. I have lemon serpentine right here. This one, it helps with your stomach issue because I always have had stomach issues too. So I don't. It really helps me. Like I just love these bracelets, but yeah, like I wear it, man. Lemon serpentine. Yeah. The Most High is with you guys. Feathers and signs. But use your discernment at this time, you guys. That's all. Continue to use your discernment. Continue to walk forward and do what you got to do, regardless. Being your authentic self, you guys. That is good news. That Mary Magdalene energy, that's good news. That's what the good news is that you are moving forward in your healing, you're moving forward in your ascensions, you're moving forward in your calling, your purposes, your careers. We just thank you, Father, and we just thank you for your protection of the tribe. We thank you for showing us and exposing the enemy and his plans. And we just thank you that you're with us and you're helping us and you're helping us to grow and evolve and change and walk and accept our purpose in life and accept our journey and accept who we are so that we can be authentic people living and having good relationships, having balanced relationships. And we just thank you for that. We thank you that you give us the awareness and the tools to be aware. People walking around here blind. Thank you. Amen. He gives us the tools, you guys, to be aware. It is up to us if we want to be blind. You know, at the end of the day. Yeah. I've learned that lesson and then some. Let me tell you, I used to walk my life very blind at one time. And I'm a seer, so that's kind of retarded. Oh shit, dude. Damn. Anyways, we're gonna finish up soon, guys. Let me just get a couple cards left and then we're out of here. And have a great Thursday. I love you guys. What is the affirmation for this spread, please, Spirit? Success. That flipped out and did a double whoop. It did a double volt. It's all. Yeah, success. Because you vibe if you were vibing at the unconditional, the highest vibration of the universe, then guess what? You are already successful. It matters not. It matters not where you're at this juncture or whatever. It doesn't matter where you are at this part of the spiritual journey. If you're walking and you're loving yourself and you're trying and you're walking in that vibration, then you are already successful. Already. Because a lot of people don't walk in this. They don't at all. I mean, clearly, we just saw it here on my table. You know, so and that's okay because some people are afraid. They're too afraid to heal. They're too afraid to be their authentic self. They're too afraid to believe in themselves, and that's fine. That's sad. At the end of the day, I feel bad for those kind of people. But at the end of the day, yes, happy Eclipse tribe. Like at the end of the day, it's up to you. Which master do you choose to follow? Like inwardly, what do you choose to follow, your shadow or your light? Like at the end of the day, it boils down to all of that too. You know, it's like it is. You know what I mean? Like I love my shadow. I have fun with my shadow, but I've mastered my shadow. I master my shadow though. My shadow doesn't ever overtake me, or I try not to let it over. You know what I mean? Like I'm not wholly perfect, but you know, I've come to the point in my life where it's like, okay, that's not a good idea, Coral, for your highest purpose, for your highest good. Right? So yeah, when it comes down to that, that's what it really comes down to at the end of the day. What are you gonna follow? Who are you gonna follow? Death. Death, that's over. Oh, snap. Ooh, surrender, love. Ooh, I thought that was surrender. Love. That's the highest vibration. Love. Yes, and love in relationships. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. Because you've been through a lot, right? And we continue to be attacked and all kinds of weird shit's happened, in the energy. But it's if we always move towards that vibration of love, you'll make it. You'll always make it. Okay, angels, one more before we go. What do you got to say to your people? Angels, and thank you. I just thank the angels for just, dealing with me. they deal with me, you know what I mean? I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm trying not to cuss, but yeah. Angels, what do you have to say to your people before we go on the spread? Yes. No. No. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, for the spread, please. Yes, recovery. Ooh, beautiful. The angel of recovery. You're in recovery. This is what the ascension is recovering your higher self, recovering who you were, recovering who you are before you entered even this body. Like it's becoming your full, authentic self, how God made you in all its perfection, in all its glory. The pain, the scars, the scratches, the bruises, those are all part of the process. That's all a part of recovery. The heart chakra and the yeah, but somebody y'all getting more information about your recovery too. So continue doing your own, discovery in that, right? But the heart chakra and the amethyst, it's the intuition that's in recovery. Your intuition is getting stronger and stronger. Okay, one more. Oh, this one flipped it. Unlikely. Somebody thinks they can come do whatever it is. No, what else for it? One more, and that's it. And then I'm Audi 5000. Just ask help from others. Slipped out. It's okay. We're here to help. This is what Tribe Time's all about, you guys. If you need help, ask. If you need direction, ask. We're all here to help. I know Shay's here to help. I'm here to help. Dawn's even here to help. We're all here to help. But yeah, the universe is here to help you. Look at the ascended masters are behind. Like they're here to help. So ask, and abundance at the bottom. Yes, abundance you're abundant in health, you're abundant in healing, you're abundant in all kinds of things. It's not, and you can be abundant in money too one day, or you are, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, you're abundant. You're abundant, queen and king and queens, whoever's listening to me. All right, guys. Well, Mama's gonna go to bed. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 10:30. But I just love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for joining me on Mama Muse with Mama. And I'll see you guys not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. But I'll put out a reading before I do. Of course, I'll put out some readings. But yeah, Tribe Time is skipped next week. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. And happy full moon. Yeah.